Hi Aries, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 8th of September. It is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information is in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Oh, a lot to say today, Aries. What's going on? Ooh. Okay, so resisting communication with someone, but you do want forward movement with the King of Wands here. And the goal is to have a very bright future. Do you have the Ten of Cups, which is being able to be yourself, which is emotional freedom, everything, the ultimate emotionally fulfilling relationship. But there is somebody that you are resisting sending communication out to, the Princess of Wands and the Seven of Wands. But you do want forward movement. But actually not communicating with this person is a burden. The Ten of Wands, you're carrying this very heavy burden out, and you do wish to send out some form of contact, some form of communication. So you're using this Serenos energy, which talks about determination, the determination of the spirit. You're using that inner strength within yourself to move away from stuck energy and to propel yourself forward towards a bright future. So with this King of Wands here, you're very fired up, you're very determined to get towards your goal, which is the Ten of Cups. But you're using that sheer willpower to actually get rid of this resistance and put the burden down and just send that communication out. Sometimes like you get there and then you pull back again. You get there, then you pull back again. It's thinking about it, but you do want to send out some kind of like sassy communication. It's telling this person that you're interested in them in a way that's not just friends. It's a little bit flirty. You do consider them, I feel, to be a divine counterpart, the Queen of Wands here. So very determined to trailblaze, to get towards this Ten of Cups situation and to move this in the right direction. So nurturing this connection with the Lady card here, nurturing yourself, nurturing this connection, brings it into alignment with your vision for the future, which is the Ten of Cups, the rewarding family life. Your emotional material needs are met, and it's just everything. It's just pure bliss. That's what you want. Yeah, so communication has been a long time coming. You keep going backwards and forwards, trying to resist the temptation to actually reach out. And Princess of Pentacles here, you're thinking very creatively about reaching out or sending a message. And you're choosing your words really carefully as well, because you want this person to notice you. You want them to be as interested as you are for this vision for the future. It's Ten of Cups. But yeah, more resistance. That's you just sitting there. There's cups on the ledge. What's so bad about reaching out? You're sitting in disappointment here, but you're doing that yourself with this energy here, which is the resistance, the Seven of Wands. Perhaps you're already in a connection and you can't reach out, or you feel if you do reach out, this person's not going to be interested in your idea for or this relationship or connection, however it resonates. But the Four of Cups, resistance, resisting, put the burden down. You are getting into a beautiful space. And that's just through sheer willpower and determination, moving your energy in the correct manner. Instead of being stuck, you're using it, you're looking at your wants for the future, what you want. And you do see this person as a divine counterpart. So you're going to have to make these moves, these shifts. You're going to have to push your energy in a more forward flowing direction with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. You want it to move forward, so you are or will be getting into a beautiful space here, the Nine of Pentacles, which is everything's balanced, there's an equilibrium about you, and you know what you want for the future. So you've got everything going on, you're in this beautiful kind of like ethereal light, you know, you're balanced, everything's going along smoothly, and then you can get into this Queen and King of Wands energy, which is just pure momentum, pushing yourself forward. And look at that, soon as you put the burden down and decide to communicate, the Two of Wands, you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward because you're making forward movement. You're sending out, even though it's a tiny message, it's taken a tremendous amount of determination to get there, to push your energy in a very progressive way rather than regressive, which is you burdening yourself with this connection or the thought of coming towards them. So yeah, look at that, the Fool. As soon as you get into the Nine of Pentacles, tucks away, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to send that communication out. Death to old ways, and it could be that you're in a connection already and that's faltered and it's kind of like ran its course, but you do want to go towards something. You want the ultimate relationship with someone moving forward. And it is, you're looking back at the past, looking back at happier times. It could be somebody from your formative years that you want to revisit, that you're looking back at the past and saying, times were a bit simpler then. What did I do? I was in the Fool energy. I didn't overthink things. I didn't overburden myself with low vibrational energy. So I'm just going to go for it. And look at that. You've never given up on this connection. You've never given up on the thought of it being the ultimate relationship. So the Nine of Wands, even though you are the wounded warrior, you've never given up on finding the ultimate relationship, which is the Ten of Cups. Okay, anything else? Anything else for Aries? Yeah, away from stuck energy. You're burdening yourself and you're making yourself stuck, Aries, which is not how we work. I am an Aries as well. We can burden ourselves if we get embroiled in low vibrational ways of thinking and feeling. It can kind of like create a vortex or a loop that you can't get out of. But you need to break that cycle with using that Serenos energy, the power of your spirit. You can do it. You can have a brand new beginning. You can do this. And what's indicated, look at that. You want a brand new beginning, a brand new love situation, a passionate love situation filled with love, filled with nurturing, gorgeous energy. And that's what you want moving forward. So the Fool energy here is saying that you don't have any communication with this person that you want the Ten of Cups with. So perhaps you know that, like I said, the Six of Cups, somebody from your past, but you do want a intimate relationship, a fulfilling intimate relationship moving forward. Something that's very real. Okay. Anything else for Aries, please? Anything else for Aries? But you do need to put that burden down. As soon as you release all of that negativity, things start moving in the right direction. And look at that, the Four of Swords. Just inertia, sitting under the tree, knowing that it's up to you to make these changes, but just waiting for the perfect opportunity to do it. So perhaps there is something that needs to be sealed off your end in order for you to have a bright future, however it resonates. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Very matter of fact, this reading. It's almost like it's for the collective. And yeah, it is a cycle that needs to be complete. So a cycle that needs to be complete over here in order to propel yourself forward, but also a cycle that needs to be complete over here. So just say to me that is somebody that you shared something with in the past, and perhaps you want to revisit that situation. But there's no communication between both of you. a tremendous amount of inner frustration, really frustrated Aries, because you do consider this to be, or this person, this situation, to be the ultimate relationship for you. The Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. It is commitment. It is committing to your own happiness. So I do feel that you do know this person. You want to celebrate with them in a very physical way, a physical setting. You want to come towards them in a very sexy way, in a very physical sense. Wow, okay. Anything else? Anything else for Aries, please? Very matter-of-fact reading. Anything else? Anything else for Aries, please? No, they've told me that's it. So it's about you making those inner changes in order to push yourself forward, because here, my goodness me, you're very, very, very stuck. You need to see all this off. Okay, all this inertia, all this backwards and forwards kind of thinking, all this resistance. Put the burden down. Whatever's burdening you, put it down. It very well could be a relationship, and it certainly feels like there's more than one energy in there. But this is the one that you want to go towards, the one that you want to spend time with, the one that you want to create a brand new future with. So it says to me that you've not, even if you have shared something with each other in the past, and you do consider them to be a soulmate energy, it is a brand new love situation that you want to create with them. So it says to me that it doesn't, even if you had intimated between each other that you liked each other, it never progressed into a full-blown relationship. Wow. Is there anything else? Anything else for Aries, please? Anything else? Highest messages only for Aries. Anything else for Aries? Yeah. And look, you do consider them to be a soulmate energy. The Star card very well could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, not necessarily, but you feel divinely guided to seal this one off and to put your energy into this one here, a brand new situation. And you're also saying to this person, more indication, it's a commitment. You're not dilly-dallying, you're not resisting now. The King of Pentacles here, you're not frustrated, you're in the Nine of Pentacles over here. So it says to me that perhaps it is a choice between a situation that is burdensome for you, but going towards something that is a shining light. You feel guided to go towards them. You do see them as a soulmate, so you do want a brand new situation. But it is a cycle that needs to be complete. So it says to me that, like I said, you did have something, you did share something on some level with this person, but you have the mindset of putting this burden down and going towards this one now, which is beautiful. It's being very progressive, very decisive, very committed moving forward. Committing to your own happiness. Beautiful. Just going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Aries? The one that they want to go towards, the one that they want to spark some kind of communication with. Oh, wow, look at that. I feel that when you do send that communication out, this person is like looking forward to a very bright future with you. Brilliant new ideas, and brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself, have confidence in the connection, and they do want to build a life with you. The Three of Earth, they want to be a team player. They want to start something with you. Away from plans that need revision. So whatever you've shared something with, it was scuppered. Plans were scuppered, but this person here knows their worth. Look, the Nine of Earth. They know it's taken time for them to get into this beautiful space of everything's equal, everything's balanced. And I feel that when you come into alignment with your energies like that, if it is a soulmate, they're going to recognize it and they're going to be more receptive towards you coming towards them. But the Seven of Air here, yeah, look at that, the renewal card. So plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye, and poor timing. It was poor timing for both of you to come together in whatever capacity that was, and they understand that. But they do want to renew this connection, review and evaluate, a favourable assessment of the facts, and time to move in a new direction. So I think that you can feel each other's energetic shifts. And look at that, the Ace of Air. They do want a brand new situation with you, a brand new truthful situation. I've got brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning because both of you shared something with each other. And it's getting over that blockage, whatever that blockage is. And this person couldn't come towards you, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence and afraid to take action. And also they have a very depleted heart space because of this poor timing. So this person recognises the connection, knows what you mean to them, and is very almost like sorrowful for whatever happened in the past, but they couldn't come towards you. Perhaps they had something playing out on their end. Perhaps they were afraid that you would reject them if they came in with some dialogue. So they've been up in their own head about this situation. They can't speak about it and keep replaying it for some reason. And look at the Seven of Fire. So even though they're going to get shot down with arrows, saying, if you interact with Aries again, make sure that you bring this into fruition. People are saying it's not a good idea. It didn't happen last time. It was all down to divine timing. You know, it didn't happen. It faltered, blah, blah, blah. This person here is going to have to say, no, this is my belief, my decision. This is what I want to do. I have hidden emotions for Aries. I've been hiding things from them. Important psychic insights. See, they can pick up on your energetic shifts, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back, and the fear of rejection. So, or the fear of this dissipating, or even the fear of speaking the truth, because this person here, they're saying that the truth is very, 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 it's buried. They've buried this emotion for you. Perhaps you didn't know that they had or held so much emotion for you. But they do want to speak a truth, and look at that, and they want to be victorious in being able to be emotionally available and to talk about this situation and have you back in their life because you are the sun. They want to be able to be emotionally free to talk about this situation here, the King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you. So they do want to tell you exactly what you mean to them. And the victory card here, they want to be victorious. They want to be able to speak to you, at the very least, to tell you how they feel about you. And look at that, the Queen of Fire. So I feel that when you do come in, look at that, they're very confident, they're able to move forward, stretch your wings and fly, don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So perhaps they have something to seal off, or have had something to seal off in the past. And the reason why they know that you are soulmates, they've been calling you in, Aries. They've been sending you signs and synchronicities to remind you that they're still here, that they want to renew this connection, and you are the sun in their life, and they do love you. But all this hiding, both of you are hiding things, resisting hiding. The moon's had enough of that 10 of Fire energy, which is just sheer frustration for this person. The moon's come in and said, if you want forward movement, then okay, send Aries signs and synchronicities, call them in. And the Justice card here. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So standing up for this connection, defending it from other people. But also it feels like perhaps they are cutting a situation, or have cut a situation, and are calling you in now, Aries. This is why you kind of like the resistance on your side is that soul. Intuitively, you know that this person is the best person for you, that they are a soulmate, but you're still resisting it because of the past. So you need to put that burden down and look at that, the Emperor card. They do have a plan. They have a plan for the future. And initially, that plan involves manifesting you in organisation and logic, structure and discipline, and leadership. They want to lead the way. They want to tell you how much they think and feel about you. But initially, it is with just manifesting the situation, and they do want to nurture this connection. The Six of Earth. They want to put the time and effort into this now. And look at that. And the reason for all of this, the life experience card. They've woken up to this connection. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. And I feel that when you start that communication again, they're like, oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, I can talk about this now. Aries has approached me. And look at that, the King of Earth. So slow moving energy. It's going to take time, but a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. And the Midas touch. So this person here is reciprocating your communication, is on the same life journey as you, and wants something that's solid, that's committed, and it is with you. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. So, okay. For your angel answers, what do we have for Aries, please? Aries, in relation to this reading. Choose a new direction. It's going backwards, or it's choosing a new direction. Well, yeah, it's kind of like going backwards because, but this relationship's never got to its full potential. So it is choose a new direction, going backwards, but letting go of a situation that you're in. So yeah, it is like choosing a new direction. Even though it's taking a little detour, you are going to make forward movement. You are going to progress. But I feel that where you are, you're very, very, very stuck. There is nothing happening. There is nothing going on. There is a discord, even if you are in a connection. It's a discord between you and whoever you're with, but that burden. The burden's heavy because you keep thinking about this one here, the ultimate relationship, and look for a sign. Well, that other person is sending you signs and synchronicities abound. So don't be scared to reach out. But the Princess of Pentacles, it is a tiny message, okay? How are you going to do it if you get blocked? If you've blocked each other, have no accessibility to them. You either have to do it through friends or find a different way to connect. So choose a new direction. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Yes, you have. Let go. We've got, very soon clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So putting that burden down and choosing the one that makes your heart sing. That's more in alignment with you moving forward. And what else do we need to know? 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 Look for a sign. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And just try and understand the situation. Oh, here we go. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. It's not unrequited. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It's not unrequited. This person does actually love you, and heart-to-heart conversations, and that will be explored in these heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. This person wants to open up to you, and you want to tell them as well that they are. I think both of you know each other as soulmate energies. You must be able to feel it. Anything else? Anything else for Aries, please? Anything else for Aries? Yeah. Sitting in the same physical space as each other. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. What a beautiful reading. I'm going to sign it off with some Moonology cards for you. What else do we need to know for Aries, please? We have you're very close to achieving your goal. What else do we need to know? Work through it. Oh, sorry. What do you need to release? Emotions are running high. And what else do we need to know? We also have you and your loved ones are safe. Beautiful. They've asked me to take an activation card for some reason, so I'm just going to do that. So what do we need to know? What's the message for Aries in relation to this reading, please? The message for Aries in relation to this reading. Compassion. Okay. Gorgeous card, isn't it? The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and to be the divine mediator between heaven, earth, spirit and matter, so that the unconditional love can flow from source through our heart into the world. It is about soulmates. It is about being kind and compassionate to yourself. It's about alignment. It's aligning with your soulmate. Wow. And compassion for the past as well. Kindness and compassion, just aligning with each other with that 9 of Pentacles energy, because that is what's going to happen, guys. And it's going to be beautiful because you'll both be able to, both in this white light of just pure love for each other. It is beautiful. What a beautiful connection. I am going to sign it off now. So if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Take care.